The connection between baptism and Eucharist is stark. Baptism is when you said publicly, and I hope you weren't lying, you said to the world, you said to the church community, yes, I want this for our child. I want to bring our child to, the baptismal font is beautiful in the back there, actually. Bringing this child, saying, we want our child to live in this community in the love of God through Jesus Christ. Baptism has many layers to it of theology, but what you're doing in baptism is you're taking your child and you're orienting them, all right? And in what direction? From the back to the front, you're orienting your child to the cross. To say, I want for my child to be a disciple of Jesus Christ, to be a follower of Jesus Christ for his life, for her life. That's what baptism is setting off on a course, on a journey to Jesus. And following Jesus means all sorts of wonderful, joyful, terrible things, including deaths, the deaths that we occur in our lives. But the direction, there are 360 degrees you can point your kids in. The one you chose to point your kid in, the exact one is that one, straight dead center to the cross. That's baptism. And then Eucharist, the connection between baptism and Eucharist simply is, Eucharist is the food for the journey, so that you don't grow hungry and fail and faint. You can make this journey because God's feeding you every step of the way. That's the Eucharist. It's the food for the journey of life. It's the food to feed the deepest hunger inside of you, which is ultimately for God's love. It's not for, ultimately, God made us for love with Him, and other people are beautiful, important conduits, intermediaries of God's love for us. When you see the love of your child, the love of a spouse, the love of a parent, God's love is in it. God's loving you in and through that child, that parent, that spouse, that sibling, that friend. So I'm inviting you to consider, this is important stuff. It's not peripheral stuff. It's not stuff that you can be half in on. You're all in or you're not. I mean, if you believe that Jesus Christ is God, heck, if you believe there's a God, and we can talk about why it's more reasonable to believe in God than not. The reasonability of all that we have here, the order of the universe, the order of an atom, to the order of the human body, to the order of the Amazon jungle, to the order of the universe. The order is so incredible, never to be comprehended by the human mind, ever. The choice is this order came out of random chaos, by nothing. There's nothing behind it. It just all happened out of nothing. Or there's a God. Okay? God, no God. Jesus is God or Jesus is not God. There's the whole question there too. But if you believe that Jesus is the Son of God, the second person of the Trinity, if you actually believe this stuff when you reflect upon it, get in with both feet and live this with joy. Why wouldn't you? When I was at St. Hubert in the 90s, I'd have parent meetings with baptismal families, as they were bringing their child for baptism and for First Communion and such. And here's what I would say to them. I'm in awe of you. I wasn't a parent then. I wasn't married. But I watched them, and they were so generous and heroic. And they worked hard, and they were tired, and stressed, and struggling. I said, such diversity in our community, 4,000 families. Such diversity. I said, but there's one thing you all have in common. And I can say to you here at St. Edmunds, you all love your children deeply. And I'm in awe of it still. The love of parents for children. Imperfectly, you love your children so deeply. And I would say to the parents at St. Hubert, what do you want for your children? And now I can say, what do I want for Danny and Manny Pie? What do I want for my boys? What do we want for our children? You want them to be safe. More than anything else, right? You want them to be safe in a dangerous world. Sending them to school, something could happen. The bus or other stuff. You want them to reach their potential, to become all they're supposed to be, all they can be in life, right? You want them to be their best self. These are good things that come from God, the instinct of God in you to love and care for children, as God is parent wanting to love and care for us. I don't know if I said this last time, but here's the thing I most want for Danny. I want Danny to know God. I want Daniel Thomas to know God. And that this God loves him desperately. And the love of me and his mom are imperfect. They're a small little glimmer of the love God has for him. And the importance of him in God's plan for the world. I want him to know God and to love God in return. Have a deep relationship with God. And I believe then that's going to position Danny to reach his potential. That's going to put him in a great position to be a success in his life. Starting off with, he knows God and God knows him, and there's love. And I think it's going to keep him safer because there's meaning and purpose to his life rather than just, how's my bank account? My goodness depends on whether my girlfriend loves me or not. And when she dumps me, then I'm nothing, and I'm devastated. All the things that can whip young people around and put them in danger, put them in harm's way. I want to give Danny a deep, strong foundation, a floor on which he can stand firmly, knowing that stuff's going to happen. But it's okay because God loves me so much that he gave me Jesus. And he feeds me in the Eucharist. If I can give Dan that, I think the rest of it has a better chance of going well. You notice how I said that? No guarantees. No guarantees. My dad was married before, and he had 2 sons. They didn't happen to be a family of active Catholic faith or anything like that. But that's beside the point. It's not important. My dad was married before. I had 2 boys, and 2 weeks after I was born, his older son committed suicide. Can you imagine that? You have one child born and an 18-year-old who commits suicide, drug overdose. He was struggling with inner things. And my dad talked about it rarely, but deeply, what it did to him for the rest of his life, working downtown, walking across the Michigan Avenue Bridge. And he said to me one night when he had a bit too much to drink on Christmas night, one year, he said, "There isn't a time I cross the Michigan Avenue Bridge where I don't stop and look out at the water and think about jumping in." He felt guilty, responsible somehow. He looked back and there are things I could have done. This is important stuff, parenting. But you can't give what you don't have. For you to try to be this phony that says, all right, go up there, go get that first communion, yay, we got a big cake waiting for you at home, and that's it? That's it? That's what it means for your family? First communion is a big cake? It can be more. It can be more. For you, first and foremost. For you, it's got to be you first. If it's not you first, it's too thin. Your child will break through the ice. It's too thin. It's got to be there for you in a real way. And now we've got a shot at this meaning something for them.